What's up, TTC? It's your boy, King Swag, Fin Squad, First Lieutenant, front and center. And we got these Arizona Cardinals this week. I only know one vid maker that represents the Cardinals. I haven't seen anything from him all season. But Cattle Dog, man, it's time. It's that time of the year, man. I'm getting ready to pound this shit, get back on track. I believe that the Baltimore game was, I'm not going to say an aberration. I do believe that this Miami Dolphin team is a better team than what they showed last week. And I'm out to prove that this week against the Arizona Cardinals. Now, don't get me wrong. Arizona, talent-wise, if you look up and down their roster, they got players, man. I mean, in my opinion, they got one of the best secondaries in the game. Linebackers, not too worried about the linebackers, but the defensive line is a formidable defensive line to be going up against. So I'm not too worried though. I do feel like my offense can move the ball on them. Tannehill gonna have to really be on point with his throws because their defensive backs are playmakers. So he's gonna have to be on point. And I do believe that Tannehill will bounce back from last week. The 3 interception, 1 touchdown game last week. Now, let's get on to my defense because I think that's what needs to be addressed right now. Last week got destroyed by a mediocre offense. That's the thing that really killed me. You got killed by a not very good offensive team. You moved the ball on their defense, which I think they got the tops in the league as far as defensively. But you moved the ball on them. You did what you had to do as far as moving the ball, but you didn't do what you had to do with finishing the deal, like scoring points and stuff like that. You know. But to me, my defense is supposed to play way better than they did against Flacco. I mean, really? I mean, the man ran the same play all game long and was successful. And there were 4 touchdown passes, almost 400 yards passing on basically the same play. To the middle. But you got to stop that with Arizona because you got Larry Fitzgerald, you got Floyd on the other end, you got Brown in the slot, you got David Johnson, you also got Grisham as a tight end. So, I mean, they got offensive pieces. Carson Palmer, one of the better quarterbacks in my opinion. He's not having a great season this year, but one of the better quarterbacks in my opinion. So, this is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a hard game, but I have all the confidence in the world in these Dolphins that they're going to take care of business. They're going to take care of business. We're going to win this game. Definitely got to stop the run. To me, they got the best running back in the league. To me, David Johnson is the best running back in the National Football League. That's my opinion. I mean, because let's face it, the guy don't never have to come off the field. First down, second down, third down. He can block. He can catch out of the backfield. He can run the ball, obviously. I mean, he's like the total package for running backs, man. I mean, he could do everything. He could do literally everything. So, I think that this team has turned the corner, like I've said many times before. I don't think this is the same team in past years that just lay down in December. I don't see this team laying down in December. I see this team making the playoffs. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it, TTC. I see the Miami Dolphins making the playoff. And I think we're going to do it in impressive fashion, to be honest with you. I think we're going to do it in impressive fashion. I think my defense is going to shore up some things. My linebackers are they hurt right now. But all you really got to do as far as the linebacker core is play your keys. You know, get into your zones, man. You got a man coming in and sitting in your zone. Go to him. Slide your zone over to him. You know what I'm saying? And just standing there and thinking you're going to make a play. No, you're going to have to slide your zones. You're going to have to play. You're going to have to take care of this business. You're going to need to show up that middle of that field. You got to. If you don't do that, then you're gonna have a long day on defense. You're going to have a long day on defense. You got to show up the middle of that field, but it all starts with stopping the run. Stop the run. That takes a lot out of their playbook. They won't be able to do any play action, nothing like that there if they're not effective running the ball. So what you do, you stop that run, take care of those zones, the middle of that field. I mean, hey, I believe if you can funnel everything out to the corners, man, you'll be in a better shape. So I'm looking to win this game, man. It's just point blank. I'm looking to win this game. I think it's going to be a hard-fought game. I think it's going to be either a field goal, 4 points, or a 7-point game. So, I mean, of course, you got to play throughout 60 minutes. You got to keep the game within perspective and have a chance to win in the end, unless you do like Baltimore did. It just basically dominate from start to finish, which this team has not put together that dominant performance from start to finish. They have not. And I think it's coming. It's coming, man. It's coming. So, man, I'm not going to sit here and hold y'all, man. It's just something real quick, man. Something light, man. Preparing for this hate week, man. We out to smack the shit out of these Cardinals, man. We out to revenge that embarrassing loss from last week, man. I know them boys don't like that shit. I don't like it. The fans don't like it. But you know what? We're going to bounce back. Take care of that business this week, man. Cardinals, get your hard hat on. Scrap that shit up, man. Let's go. Catadog, man. Come on, man. Something, man. Just don't be with your team when they winning the last 3-4 years. Now they looking like shit, hot garbage, and you ain't made a video. Tighten up, man. That's why I say, man, you motherfuckers, man. You guys be fair weather fans like a motherfucker, man. That's why I said, man, I respect that Niner Empire, man. I really do respect that Niner Empire, man, because them boys still representing their team, even though they down in the dumps right now. So shout outs to the Niner Empire, man, for repping your team, man, through the thick and thin. Love y'all fan base, man. Y'all rep. I like that. I like that. These Dolphins, they repping. We do have a few fair weather fans, and as you can see, they ass is no longer around, no longer with us. So, yeah, hey, we don't need all that fucking bandwagon shit on our bandwagon anyway, man. We don't need that shit too fucking heavy, man. So anyway, man, Catadog, man, I'm hoping you drop something this week, man. If it ain't nothing but a little light, man. I was looking forward to having a good hate week with you, man. But regardless of what, man, TTC, man, keep your eyes open, man. These Dolphins is coming, man. They coming. They coming, man. See, it's your boy, King Swag, Fin Squad, First Lieutenant. Shout out to a whole entire Fin Squad. Keep your head up, boys. Let's bounce back off this thing, man. Hater Nation in the motherfucking building. And I'll holler at y'all boys come Victory Monday. I'm out of this bitch. Peace.